So dope to see you collabing with, I mean, fucking legends, yo. Am and Dre. I mean, that's amazing. You know what I mean? Because Am don't just ain't
Right.
messing with everybody. You know what I mean? And um, one just again, I myself, I'm a Mexican cat. My wife is Filipino. I got a couple little Mexipino sons. So you know what I'm saying.
This was
So good to see someone of the culture getting to it. You know what I'm saying. But kind of touching on what Grace was talking about. Did you receive a lot of resistance from your family when you were talking, when you were like, I'm gonna go do this music thing? Because I got to know they wanted you to be a nurse, right? Was the nurse conversation probably was had, right?
you funny. You funny. Okay. No. I couldn't. I wasn't smart enough to be in the like doing them injections or like knowing the calculation for it. That's why I enlisted, bro. You know. So yeah, it was just I started doing it, but they really had my back on it when I did start. So which was I feel like I am blessed and lucky with my family because they knew I love music. I was just really quiet about how I admired it. I never really was vocal. Like I said, I was like the quiet type for real. So when I did start making it, like I received a lot of support. So I feel like that did help with like the cultivation of how I would like go inside the studio and start recording. So that I would have a couple people who had a experienced ear because I did grow up also in a rock family where they would perform. So like they really also went through the ringer, just making it out for themselves. My parents, like the music business, they was really performing. So they had an ear for like what, like certain music. So I grew up in that kind of environment. So yeah, they had my back on it. They had my back.
Dope, dope. Because I know that can go, way left too within Filipino family. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you on that too.
um, what's your favorite Filipino cuisine? What's your favorite Filipino food?
Sinigang gang.
Sinigang. Okay, okay. I put it. Put it. All right, fam. But much congratulations, G. Like I said, keep doing your thing. The
Thank you,
bars are
sir.
outrageous both in Tagalog and English. Mio, so I know you talk about coming up on K Dot and stuff like that, and like the most thing I've been impressed with you from Jump is like you a rapper's rapper. Like you about your bars, you about the delivery, you about the craft. You know what I mean? So, um, who are you listening to aside from K Dot that like this got into you? You know what I mean? Because your age, whatever, like it's heavy in the content time. We talk a lot about the TikTok artist and the content rapper, whatever. You know what I mean? So who else
Sir.
aside from K Dot was you listening to that like kind of instilled that in you?
ASAP Rocky, uh, Jody A, Lil Flacco. Cause yeah, he was talking about a lot of the topics that like Kendrick Lamar too as well was what I was going through as like a kid and what was circulating in my neighborhood as to like what my homies was messing with. They was like, yo, check out peso and stuff like that. And my cousin just had it saved in us. And you remember that like the little iPod from before? Like he just had it like all downloaded from there. So I was also just like a sponge, taking it. And Tech Nine, yeah, Tech Nine definitely, especially after I dropped out of college, like when I started making metal music, he was also like a pillar in metal while I was making metal. So like while I was gauging fan bases in terms of like pinpointing where to like, deliver traffic for within metal music I managed before, this was like really prevalent in what I saw. Tech Nine was very powerful in the metal scene. And like that honed as to me listening to strangulation ciphers, yeah, and it was like it just fed to each other. It was beautiful.
Fire, fam. Fire. Stay a student, G. Like I said, man, much respect on the music, much respect on just all of it.
Thank you, sir.
I'm on whatever you want. I ain't gonna talk on the phone. Keep that some energy fucking with enemies. Just getting tempted to run in your home.